Yeah.
But it was $11 for a coin, 1,000, and then the second one went to 20. Well, look at the big difference from 1,000 to 20,000. If that is correct, if you look at the, I'm guessing, if that's true, this thing will go further than 40,000.
I really do believe so, because this minor capitulation that's happening right now, as of what, May 24th of 2020?
Yeah.
The same thing occurred in 2016. It's like a 20% drop, 27%, somewhere. It was just in a double-digit drop to the point where people said, oh, Bitcoin's crashing, it's garbage, blah, blah, blah. And then what happens is, boom, it went right back up to the bull market, and it wouldn't stop. That's the thing about this thing, because this is crazy. If this thing, which is like repeating right now, I don't understand how people cannot see this. It's repeating right now to the point where at our current market price right now, if it goes to 6,700, 6,000 to 67, under 7,000.
Yeah.
Holy shit! This, you and I automatically got 2 extra Bitcoin. I mean, for the bot players that know about that, they'll understand. But for the ones who don't know, well, they'll have to do their own research and figure that out, because this is not leverage. This is like the real deal. This is, I swear, it's almost like magic. It's like, this is crazy.
You know, I won't be around, but if someday this thing will go to 1 million.
No, I think you'll probably still be around. No, I think you'll probably be still around. You know?
Well, by then, shit, that's 8 years from now.
Well, how about 12 years? How about another 15 years? For God's sakes, man, people are living longer. Have you noticed that? They already came out, that science thing. Did you come across the article? They found a protein or a gene that actually extends your life longer now. You didn't find that? There's an article out there. A science or a scientist, they found this like amino acid or whatever the hell it was that like expands your lifespan, because it actually keeps your telomeres and your genes. It instead of like exponentially growing it, it actually suppresses it. It's some weird stuff out there, but yeah.
Well, make sure it's not con stuff. Yeah.
Well, it's not like snake oil stuff, but the fact is they're getting really closer. That hell, they're mining like asteroids now. They have plans to go and mine asteroids for precious metals.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. It's just like, this is crazy. It's like, watch what happens in the next 10 years. How about another...
You know what, though? There's some things they can't do anything about, like cancer. It kills most people, leukemia. It depends on what you get,
Well, they have something called like reverse osmosis or reverse process of osmosis of water. But it's like the reverse processing. It's crazy. It's almost like a reflection beam. I don't know how to explain that, but it's like reversal. I don't know. It's just weird. Science and magic, are they the same thing? Are they two different things? What the hell is it? Remember we were talking about UFOs?
Yeah.
Remember they see those things flying in the sky? It's like, oh, what's that? Well, what's the difference between that and magic? Is that magic?
Yeah.
I don't know. People talk in scientific terms. Some people talk in like hocus pocus. And then other things is like magic. Well, then what the hell is that?
One thing I can't understand is why they haven't been able to build a machine without wings or a jet engine to go in the air atmosphere and stuff. How come they can't build something like a flying saucer? They just don't have the technology, I guess.
How do you know?
It'd be something different than anyone knows.
Well, how do you know if they already have that now?
Well, you think it'd be exposed by now.
Well, there are those videos now on LBRY, on those video sites that have shown people like flying saucers and stuff and weird stuff. You've seen those videos. What about those?
Well, that's hard to say.
I don't know. I don't know. All I know is it's just like what's going on right now in 2020, towards the end of this year. Man, this is gonna be crazy. Besides big, it's gonna be crazy. So, yeah.
So what are we looking at? Are we still looking at January of next year for the peak?
Well, let's see what happens on October before January. Of this year. Remember before Christmas?
Yeah.
If they reopen the economy and everyone goes back to work, then people can actually start, building, or what do you call that? They got some kind of income coming in. And then, of course, some of those people might be buying some Bitcoin. But, I mean, who knows what the hell's going on? All I know is, it's like, I'm looking at this minor capitulation thing. And this is just crazy. And it's just like, if this is repeating itself, then holy crap. That 20,000 that we saw in 2017,
yeah.
we will break that.
Well, it's got to go to 40,000 to double.
Yeah, I think it'll go higher than 40,000. And it's just like, because everything, the way things are going on right now, it's repeating the same pattern as what was happening in 2016. Remember, the new all-time high happened in 2017.
Yeah.
In 2016, a lot of people dumped, a lot of people left, a lot of people freaked out and got all mad, blah, blah, blah. And then the ones who stuck around in 2017, you know what happened in 2017 with that 20,000. It's doing the repeat same thing again. I mean, holy crap.
From the first one, 1,000 went to, and then this one went to 20. Look at the difference. So this thing could go to 60 grand.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Yeah, that's just being nice about it.
Look at the big jump in the first one, 1,000, and the next one, 20,000. Look at the big jump in between there. So if this competed the same thing, God, I would say around 50 grand or so. Wouldn't you? 60?
Oh yeah. Just remember, there's very, very conservative people out there that said like, oh, by October, 14,000 by October. Well, even at 14,000 by October, that's a lot higher than what it is now in May of 2020.
Yeah.